Hey guys, and welcome back to What is Life? I Don't Know Anymore. I mean, another speed paint, obviously. Um, Mental health check. I just watched all Brooklyn Nine-Nine cold opens until the current season, which I haven't watched the current season, so that was a lot of spoilers for me that I really didn't care about because I knew half of them. All the important ones, at least. And then I proceeded to watch all of Jenna Marbles. I don't know what that was. That was scary. All of Jenna Marbles dressing up her dogs in Halloween costume videos. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. If you're wondering how long the Brooklyn Nine-Nine video was, it was a 5-hour live stream, but it was only like 2 hours and 45 minutes of cold open. So, yeah, that's just life right now. And there's a video called "A Full Face of Rhinestone" that's just looking at me like, watch me right now, so I know what I'm doing next. Funny thing is, I have a full face of rhinestones here that I've been wanting to do because this was sent to me for that reason. Someone sent to me a full face of rhinestones so I would cover my face with rhinestone live, but I don't have glue. I have glue, but I have like a very little thingy of duo that I use for my eyelashes, and I think that's not enough. And I always said I was gonna buy one, and I never did. And then I can't go out. So I don't know when that's happening, if ever. One day, probably. Anyways, that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that, oh look, speed paint. Wait, what drawing is this? Oh yeah, this drawing. I just said that, but that's not the drawing. Oh, Mina. I was thinking about last drawing from last speed paint. Like, didn't I already talk about this drawing? Yeah, wrong drawing. Oh, My Hero Academia. We all know it. We all love it. Kinda. Oof. Just got reminded about a bunch of things that happened this week that I'd rather not think about anymore. So, it's just, oh look, this very nice drawing I did a few weeks ago. Do you like it? Because I do like it, and it's fan art. I feel like I haven't done fan art here in a while. I might be totally wrong. There might be like a fan art a week ago. I just honestly don't even know where I'm standing. I'm not even standing, I'm sitting. That's so funny. Yeah, but this one is like when a few months ago, maybe weeks, once again, hashtag time void, my friend gave me this idea to draw like characters I liked, like female characters I liked as e-girls, and I started it and I drew 2, and then I never worked on it again. And this is the second one. The first one was Uraraka. You might have seen her a few weeks ago around this area. I think she was around, but this one is my girl Mina. She a cutie, and she was actually a lot of fun to work on. I like working on her hair. I really like her lips for some reason. I don't know why. Like, her lips were not that hard to draw or anything like that, but I look at this drawing and the first thing I'm like, oh, nice lips. It's just random. I can't explain it, but yeah, that's what I like about this drawing. The lips and the eyes too. But I feel like I always like the eyes in my drawings. Like, if there's one thing I'm sure I'm gonna like in the end, is the eyes. Very rarely am I like, oh, what was I thinking with the eyes? Gross. But yeah, it's just, I don't even know what I'm recording. Am I recording? Wouldn't it be funny if I've been talking for like 5 minutes and I wasn't recording? And I don't like plan this, and I'm sorry, like, I don't know what's happening with my voice right now. I don't know what's happening. But I don't plan this. I just start talking, and whatever comes up in my mind is what I'm talking about. Except obviously the speed paint, like when I'm talking about the drawing. What the fuck is wrong with my voice? Excuse me. So wouldn't it be funny if I just like recorded this for 5 minutes and then it wasn't recording and I had to start over, and I just had no idea, because I have no idea what I started talking about. I just do not plan this at all. So I would have to start over and probably talk about something completely different. Like, did I talk about Rad Utopia last speed paint? What was that about? Because I listened through it again when I'm gonna write the title. Like, I uploaded it on YouTube and then I'm like, oh, this needs a title. So I listened to it and I'm like, what the hell am I talking about? Why am I talking about this? Oh my god, I should really plan this, but you know, that's like something else to do, and I can barely do the things in my life I'm supposed to be doing, so like something extra just seems like a terrible idea. But anyways, what should we talk about? Since it's only been 5 minutes and I feel like now I created an expectation, an expectative. I don't know what word I'm looking for, to be honest, but I think people expect this to be a little longer now. So, oh, I'm having like the worst art block in a long time. I feel like I haven't had an art block like this in so long. Like, usually, even if I'm in like middle of an art block, I sit down and I draw something, I sketch something that I maybe never turn into a real drawing, but at least it's like a drawing, it's a sketch. It can be posted on Patreon or something, because I post my sketches on Patreon. If you're interested, they're only like for $1 in Patreon, so you know, I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying like if you want to see my sketches early, or maybe the only time you see them is in Patreon, because I forget to post them other places. But anyways, I sometimes sketch things and then they never see the light because I hate them. But at least I do that, right? At least like sketching something is better than sketching nothing. But last night, oh my god, last night, it was like, I started like at 9, which is usually a good time for me to start drawing, because it's when, you know, the creative juices are flowing. I hate that. I hate that I just said that. But yeah, I started and I was like gonna work on the 6 fan arts, which by the way, 6 fan arts canceled. I'm just gonna cry if I try to work on that again, and you'll see why in a second. So I have the first drawing for the 6 fan arts is Blossom, beautiful, amazing, love that sketch, nothing wrong with it. Then I started drawing Mysterion, because the suggestion was Kenny, but I draw Kenny a lot. So I was like, oh, let's do something different. So I made a poll on Instagram, Kenny, I'll like just what am I saying? Oh, Mysterion versus Princess Kenny. That's what I'm trying to say. And Mysterion won, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna draw Mysterion. Drew him once, hated it. Drew him twice, liked it. A few days later, meaning last night, hated it. Saw it and was like, how did I like this at some point? It's terrible. So I deleted it. I mean, no, it's still saved. I say deleted it, but it's still saved somewhere, because I know I posted that one on Patreon. And I started drawing and I drew him like 5 times, hated it. So I was like, okay, maybe let's take a break on Kenny and let's go to the next one, Edward Elric. Super excited to draw him. I even said, oh, I want someone to suggest a Full Metal Alchemist character, because I love Full Metal Alchemist. Top 5 animes ever. Wait, that might be wrong. No, yeah, it's totally top 5 animes ever. But I was very excited to draw him since he was suggested. And I started drawing him, hated him. I hated it so much, so I deleted it and I started again. And I hated it again, so I was like, oh, let's just draw a girl. And I looked, and one of those suggested girls was Azula from Avatar The Last Airbender. And as you know, I'm watching that, I'm excited about it. I'm like, yes, this is a drawing I'm gonna nail. I'm just gonna draw the best Azula ever. Drew it, hated it even more than everything before. It was terrible, and I just cried. Then I was like, I hate everything, and I turned my computer off. 11 p.m. never before heard, unless I'm very sick. Went to bed, woke up at 2 p.m. So if you're like, did you sleep from 11:30 to 2 p.m.? Yes, my brain feels like jelly. Don't sleep for that long. Don't recommend it. Just, you wake up and you feel like you're in another dimension. So don't sleep for that much. I don't even know why I slept that much. It wasn't like I woke up and I kept falling asleep. No, I slept straight. No, that's a lie, because my mom wakes me up like at 9 p.m. to give me a mug of soy milk, because if she doesn't, then I never would eat breakfast, because I don't like breakfast. That's different. So don't ask me why I don't like breakfast. It's a long story for some reason, but yeah. And I woke up at 2 p.m. and I hated my life. because I slept for so long and I just started playing Animal Crossing. Because, you know, this rants always need to circle back to Animal Crossing. It's all I talk about. I did a lot in Animal Crossing today, which I'm proud of, and that's sad. Imagine, like, the high point of your day being you did something productive in a video game. I don't know what to think about that. I mean, I guess editing the SPEEDPAINT and editing YouTube videos for my other channel is productive, but at this point it's like, at least the gaming videos, I don't know if you know, but I just cut up the piece and like paste it in another file, put an intro to it, put an end to it, and then upload it to YouTube. It's like literally no editing required. It's the easiest thing ever. So at this point it's just like as normal as breathing. The only thing is that I've been doing TikToks. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before here. I've been doing TikToks, and at first I was trying to like record the TikToks from my phone on like using the camera and recording the screen. Super hard to do. I don't have a tripod for my phone, so it was all shaky. I don't have like a nice iPad. Like I know a lot of people that do it have iPads and they have like that non-reflective surface thingy protector. I don't know what you call it, but the thing you put on the screen that makes it so it doesn't reflect. So it's just like really nice and smooth, and when you record it on your phone, it looks really nice. It looks like paper or whatever. I don't have that, and I have a Cintiq. So when I record it, it looks terrible. You can see the lines of the screen. You know, when you record a screen, you see lines. You see the lines because it's not a nice iPad. And it's super shaky, and it starts like when my hand just shakes a little, it like loses focus. So it's just terrible. It's a terrible process to do it like I was doing. So I've been editing my TikToks in Sony Vegas. I take the speed paints like this one, chop them up so they're like 27 seconds, and then I render them, and then I send them to my phone, and then I record like a little extra piece on my phone where I zoom out from the drawing, and then I edit that and put it up on TikTok. That's how I make my TikToks. I just did a TikTok tutorial here. I'm joking. It's not the best way to do it. Honestly, if you have an iPad, you have like quote unquote the easy way. But yeah, or you have a tripod, maybe that's the easy way. So maybe I should get a tripod. I keep saying I'm gonna get a tripod for the ones that like stick to your desk and you just put the phone on them, and I think they're really neat. But I just don't know. I don't want to order anything from Amazon in the middle of a pandemic. I feel like it's so stupid. Not like that you ordering from Amazon is stupid. It's just like I think it's a stupid thing to order. Like if you're ordering anything essential, that's fine. I'm not saying that. It's that I think that ordering a tripod right now is really stupid, because it's a stupid thing that I really don't need, and I shouldn't be wasting money on it. Oh my god, this is 13 minutes long. I'll wrap up. So anyways, I've been editing my TikToks on Sony Vegas. Here's the problem. TikToks, I made a special template, a custom template to render the TikToks, and I keep forgetting that I need to switch from the TikTok template to the internet HD 720p 25 fps. I don't know why I'm trying to tell you the exact template, guys, but the template I use for like these videos and the YouTube videos, like normal computer video template, I don't even know. So I keep accidentally rendering my gaming videos as TikToks, so they're very tiny. Like, not that the resolution is tiny, but like the ratio, the frame ratio, is that what you call it, the size, it's like phone format because it's for TikTok. So I keep doing that, and I've uploaded them to YouTube, and I haven't noticed until like about to post them, and I check on them, like, because I get the thumbnails from YouTube. Like, I usually pick the thumbnails that YouTube suggests me for those videos, and then I edit them in Clip Studio and upload them. And usually, as I said, I like go see what the thumbnail is, and I notice it's a very, very tiny image, and I'm like, oh fuck, did I just upload this whole thing? I just wasted like rendering time, uploading time, just all this time, because I have to re-render it now because it's in TikTok format. And I've done that almost every single day I've made a TikTok. So if you see a TikTok one day, pretty sure the next day that videos that were gonna be posted were rendered as TikToks. So, and just so you know, that's how dumb I am. Anyway, since now I'm almost 15 minutes into this and probably my longest rant ever, I'm so sorry. I hope you mute all of this and put this times 2 because, wow. Um, have a good day, good night, stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time. Bye.